Police and administration were very suspicious that people should not form any organization. All organizations were banned. Political or religious, all organizations were banned because they were dictatorship in those days. So slowly when people started gathering at my bookshop, and lot of people, young people, used to gather there and they discussed with me about Osho, his teaching, and I am a dreamer, so I was always dreaming about future commune and ashram, so I was always praying that one day we will have a commune and we will all live together and we will eat together, things like that. So young people were interested and they were together, and every evening I have to speak there. So the police become suspicious that maybe I have some political motive, because a lot of people gather there every evening, young people, and one gives lecture and sell books. So the police commissioner was reported that I came to you later, and he put some intelligence people behind me to watch my movement. I was in government job, so I was all the time followed by intelligence people. And when I was selling books, those intelligence people were not very intelligent, the police. So they saw the book, and the title of book looked to them very provocative, because there was one title in Hindi, Yuvak or Bidroh, Yuvak or Kranti, Youth and Revolution. The other book was Beware of Socialism, Samajwad se Savdhan, so Osho book. All Osho book I am telling you. Nari or Kranti, Woman and Revolution. What made them suspicious most was a book called Silence Explosion. That was Osho book printed in 73. It was English book of early lectures. So Silent Explosion, they thought it is a book about making bombs. So they reported to the commissioner that this young man sells very provocative book and he gives very fiery lecture every evening, and young people gather around him, and he sells the books about making bombs. The police commissioner's order immediately arrest him, because those days there were no democracy, so you don't need any arrest warrant to arrest anybody. So when I came one evening and just opened my bookshop, few plain clothes policemen came and said, "Come to police station, take your all book, you are arrested." I said, "Where is my arrest warrant?" They said, "Our warrant is not needed, we have ordered to arrest you, so we have come to arrest you. Carry all your book and come to police station." So there were huge collection of books, and lot of friends used to help me because I was keeping the books nearby shop from there. So it was very difficult to carry all those books. And the police, you know how rough they behave, no? They said, "No, you have to carry all your books with you." With great difficulty, I carried the book and I walked up to the police station. And they confiscated my books and put me under the cell, where they keep the prisoners, no? Under trial prisoners. So in the police station, I wanted to meet the in charge. I said, "I have not done any crime, I am just selling books." So the constable and the junior policeman, they were not ready to listen to me. So I said, "Where is your in charge?" "Who is in charge?" I said, "The inspector is our in charge, police station." So let me talk to inspector, I will explain him that I have not done any crime. He said, "No, inspector, there is a party nearby in the nearby the police station, and Queen has been invited. So inspector is in security, he will not come to you." So those the king and queen, it was a big event. If king goes somewhere and queen goes somewhere, the whole police was after them. So I could not meet the inspector. I was kept in a police custody whole night. It is very weary experience, no? That I have explained to Osho, and I was talking that what Osho has reacted over that. And in the police station, those days there was custom that in the night, because all the other people who were arrested with me, they were pickpocketers or drug sellers, or the people who have done small crimes, no? They were all arrested. I was only guy who was just selling book, no? And those people were regular visitors of police station because they used to be pickpocketers and thieves. They were arrested several times, so they were very comfortable. They were regular visit, so they were not worried. I was worried because, and those days there was a clause in government service that if you are arrested and you put into the jail, then you will lose your job. So I was worried about my job, that if it is reported to my office, I will lose my job. So I was very much worried. Tensed. So in the evening, they didn't give anything to eat or anything. They said you are arraigned because you are not convicted. After conviction, they give food. So you are under trial. You have to go to magistrate. So you arrange your own food. Who will arrange the food in the jail, no? In the police station. So difficult. So I have to stay hungry. Then I was surprised to know that there is a routine beating in the police station in the evening. One Havaldar used to come, a well-built Havaldar, and used to beat all the prisoners without any discrimination and without any question. Just to create a panic, no? And just to create a fear among the inmates. So at about 9 o'clock, it was routine, everyday routine. Under trial. Those who were convicted, they were into jail. They have a different type. But we were under trial. So the Havaldar came at 9 o'clock. And we were about 15, 16 people in one big cell. And he started beating from one side to everybody without asking any question. Just two blows. Each was getting two blows. And the other guy who were there, no, they were pickpocketers. They were used to it. So it was not a big news for them. So they cried and they complained, but they tolerated. So for me it was too much. I was standing in a queue. And he started beating from one side. And he's giving two blows, the routine, two blows to everybody. If somebody makes reaction or somebody makes any complaint, then he gets third also. If he tolerates, just two. So I hold my mala and started praying. Now you are the only savior. Nobody can save me here. Bhagwan, bachao to me. There is no other hope. So I started praying to Bhagwan. And I was very worried and very afraid also. Because I was being and if you give me two blows, I will fall down. But actually also helped me. When he started beating everybody and he came and he was going to beat me, his assistant, one constable, hold his hand. He said, oh, this guy has not done the crime. And I have told him that I am a government servant, I am an engineer, I work in the government. So he told me he is an engineer and he is a government servant and he has not done a big crime. He was just selling books, so don't beat him. So his assistant, the constable, hold him. He has already started. But Bhagwan helped me. Then he left me and then started beating the other guys. Silent explosion. I told you the story how there was the silence. So you have any question, anything to share? Otherwise we do some meditation.